maquilla para la fusión.
Él se maquilla para la fusión.
Y yo me mimetizo para la operación.
Y yo me mimetizo para la operación.
Él hace reír a niños inocentes.
Él hace reír a niños inocentes.
Y yo me divierto capturando insurgentes.
Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name's Cerise Fairfax. Today I'm covering a little bit of a different topic. I live in the Dominican Republic and there's some discord right now going on at the border between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic has closed down the border to Haiti. That means no air, no water, no land access to Haiti at all. I've had a few of my viewers ask me about the reasons behind it, so I'm going to get into that right now, and anything that follows in the next few days to possibly months, I will make sure that I let you guys know. First of all, there is a river called the Massacre River. That river is a river that divides Haiti and also the Dominican Republic. It's called the Massacre River because on October 2nd, 1937, under the orders of U.S.-backed Dominican dictator President Rafael Trujillo, the execution of more than 20,000 Haitians began in what is now known as the Parsley Massacre at the Massacre River. What has happened now at that river, as you can see right here, there is some construction going on. So what happened is the Haitians, they thought it would be a good way for irrigation. So they went and they made a canal, or they attempted to make a canal through the river itself in order to help get more water in Haiti. But there's a treaty on that river and no one's allowed to touch it. The president of the Dominican Republic is looking at it like a provocation, like they are provoking a situation. He has asked them to stop, and the reason he has asked them to stop is because the river is something they share. Neither one of them can disturb that river. On one side of the river is the Dominican border, and on the other side is Haiti. On the side of the Dominican border, President Luis Abinader says that there are wetlands there, and not only that, he wants those lands protected because there are a lot of farmers on that side as well. He asked for the construction to stop, and when the construction did not stop, he closed the borders and he said no more visas are going to be given to any more Haitians at all for the next while until the construction has halted. Now, there's a lot of mixed feelings about this on both sides. Of course, nobody likes to see anybody hurt. Not at all, especially not me. I live in the Dominican Republic, and where I live on one side is a Dominican building, on the other side is a Haitian building. There's a little story that I do want to interject with here. The other day I was on my way out to El Bate, that's the tourist area, and it was around 7 o'clock at night, around 7:30, so it was getting a little bit darker, and I didn't want to walk down the street and grab a motorcycle taxi, which we call a motor concho. So right beside me, the Haitian building, they are motor concho drivers, so I asked one of them to drive me to my location. He got on the bike, but he put the baby, a 2-year-old, in front of him. And I didn't feel comfortable at first because I'm like, dude, all I want is a motorcycle ride to town. Like, this kid late at night should be in bed. Well, not late at night, but like 7:30, right? 7:30. And I didn't say anything. I just thought, all right, let's just roll with it. Maybe the kid loves his dad that much and just doesn't want to be away from the dad. But then halfway up the street, I realized why. He won't get arrested with a baby on his bike. They will leave him alone. So when I realized this, I got him to pull over and I bought a little stuff, some little things for the kid, and then he dropped me off where I needed to go. And I said a little prayer for them because, it's got to be tough, and the situation is, I feel, going to only start getting more unpredictable. There are troops from each side starting up. Now, this is kind of like a mixed bag too, because you do have a lot of the Haitians that are looking forward to peace. They are glad that people are going to be going into the country and they're going to be removing the gangsters, the criminals, the people who have been making it bad for so long. I often ask, why is it not, like, why hasn't this been done a long time ago? It just wasn't time yet. None of us can judge. None of us can put anyone else down. Hope for the best. Pray for the best. And a lot of the Dominicans here, they know what is happening. A lot of the Haitians here are really scared and they're nervous. But they are telling me that they're excited about the change that's coming in because they feel like this is something that has been long overdue. They really want their family to be safe, and a lot of them are really just telling me that they want peace. Kenya said that they would go in and help out the Haitian government. The Haitian government reached out many times before and asked a lot of countries to come in and help. And none of the countries wanted to do that. All of them were like, well, that's anarchy. Like, we cannot go in there and do that. But Kenya is now saying that they're willing to send in 1,000 troops to train the police officers in Haiti to help them out when they are going up against the gangsters and people that are going to try to stop what's going on. A lot of the Haitians that are building the canal, they're saying they're not going to stop building it, and they're saying that they rather have death before giving up on their canal. It's a very sad situation, and we all have to agree that this needs to end sooner than later. Guys, I'm going to keep you updated on everything. Please keep your prayers up for the families. Please keep your prayers up for the soldiers. Please keep your prayers up for everyone involved. This is a situation that is getting quite serious, and it does seem like there's going to be a lot of other countries coming in to help. The Dominican Republic is not going over there to cause problems. They're literally going over there to create peace, and that's my opinion. The Dominican Republic doesn't want problems. The U.S. is going to go in there finally and do something about this and give great peace to Haiti. Haiti needs food. Haiti needs support. Haiti needs people there so they can finally start farming again, living again, surviving, and of course, living it up like the rest of us do around the world. I say a prayer for everyone, and if you guys can please say a prayer too. We ask God to keep everyone safe. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you and we ask you to please keep the border safe. Please keep the soldiers safe. Keep the families safe, the children. Please help everyone come together as one to help, not hurt, to heal, and become one again. We ask these things in your sweet, sweet name. Amen.
gobierno capturando insurgentes.